Alright, welcome back. If I remember right, this is Candace's talents? Yes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get some Candace's talents today. We'll start with these guys.
Free. Time to say hello. Not too far now. Tell me what you see. Free. It's getting...
Bad day for me. Alright, let's see. Let's rethink this. I think we just come with the electrocharge team, honestly. I don't think Overload's really doing much for me. Alright. Actually, let's just do it with the canvas still.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Yeah. I do want more coffee.
Farewell. As you wish, main Fräulein. Yield.
Grant us your blessing.
Go. You're free now.
I summon thee.
It's time to say hello.
Ah, much better.
Midnight, bitch.
Do your worst. Go. You're free now. Yield. Not too far now.
By royal decree.
Knock that off.
Be free.
Yeah. Yeah, 130. Not the best time. Pretty good haul, though.
Farewell. Time to say hello.
Odds revealed. Blade, hear my prayer. Yeah. Shadow Raven, let night fall. Ready, steady, go.
Go. You're free now. far now. Too slow.
Yo, badass, get out of the way.
Time to say hello. Yield.
Let's dance.
Do your worst. Grant us your blessing.
Wings of darkness.
Farewell.
Yield.
Go. You're free now.
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us. By royal decree.
Ooh. A little rough. The overload wasn't doing any better, honestly. That's why we're doing this, though. Probably should condense, just to not spend an hour and a half doing each one.
Tell me what you see.
We shall prevail. You're exposed.
Shadow.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Ready, steady, go!
Ha, too easy.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Be free. Go. You're free now.
Let the show begin.
Hear my prayer. Ha! Flee.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Not too far now.
I'll protect us.
Do your worst.
You know what might help? Candace is on the right weapon. Might help. She's doing fine on it. It's just only like level 50, I think, right now or something. Honestly, the only problem with it. Otherwise, it's
Time
fine.
to say
for her.
hello. Be free.
Come on, we can do it. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Flee. We shall prevail.
Tell me what you see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wings of darkness. Come, let's dance.
No rest for the wicked. Time to say hello.
Yield.
By royal decree. Ready, steady, go!
Do your worst.
As you wish.
I'll protect us.
Farewell.
Grant us your blessing.
Ooh, I think it was the longest one yet.
you see.
You're exposed.
Farewell. Go. You're free now.
We shall prevail. Flee.
Time to say hello.
Oz revealed. Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Grant us your blessing.
Go. You're free now.
Yield.
By royal I'll protect us.
Do your worst.
Not too far now.
The only problem is that the grounded one tends to walk away from everything, so... Because it does a slow walk back. Otherwise, it would probably go pretty quick if they just stayed together.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Hello? Official, why do your shots seem to miss all the fucking time?
Time to say hello. Midnight Vent.
Yield. We shall prevail.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're free now.
Flee.
Let the show begin. By royal decree.
Time to say hello. Be free.
No, that's not worth it.
Pin them down.
Go. You're free now.
I summon thee. I'll protect us.
Do your worst. Hear my prayer.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Yield.
Wings of dark.
Not too far now.
Flee.
Okay, that was the longest one. I think that's enough for now. Let's see whether that gets us on talents for her. We want this leveled. And we want definitely this leveled. Oh. Now we need more. Well, do we want to do more ley lines? No. Alright. I think that's pretty good for now. We can level that once we get some more. Yeah, I think... Oh, it's level 70, so it wasn't too bad. Well, her feather wasn't leveled. Oh, because it's like terrible. I'll just slap that on for now. Let's see. What should we do with the last little bit? If you said more ley lines, you obviously haven't paying attention. Um, rats. There really is nothing else to do than because like I can do artifacts and stuff
Add
like that, but we
Astra.
need more to like level them up and
Thank you
stuff.
for
So
completing. Add Astra.
is it kind of asinine that like you have all these currencies that you have to worry about, and then you need like the currency on top of all these other currencies to just do stuff? It's like it's not enough that you have to get like 30 bear asses to level their fucking basic hits. Like you need 30 bear asses and 700,000 currency, coin to do it. No, I find it better than 11 at least. And 14, like it's still just the one currency. It's not like you need it'd be the equivalent of like you need the what was it like 480 no 580 for the body for like a body armor with the currency. It'd be like saying like not only do you need the 580 but you also need 7 mil gil to also buy it. That's what the equivalent is. Like you need the normal currency that you use for like nothing else really on top of the special currency to buy it. And that would go for everything. So not only would you need the 4 armors from the hell they call them, the normal raids, but you need the 4 armors plus 5 mil gil to be able to buy the thing. Oh, and you want to upgrade that with the little thingamajiggy that you get later on? That's also another, 2 mil or something like that to upgrade it. Maybe even more. Maybe it's 10 mil now. God, what would the game be like then? Nobody would be playing it, honestly. And I get it; it's a different game from Genshin. It's a gacha as opposed to an MMORPG. But I just don't know why there's just so many grindy things. Well, like, to get you to spend money, but it doesn't help. Like the amount. So this is the crazy thing too. Like the amount of money that they want for like certain things doesn't equal like the amount you're paying. Like I could probably show you a couple examples in the shop right now of like stuff that just doesn't make any sense to buy. So let's take a step into the shop. And the good like let's just look at more itself. So they want you to use these things to like buy this stuff. Cuz this is what will make it quote unquote easier to go. But the way you get this stuff is from these bundles is how you get it. But if you look at these bundles, it's like it's only the so it's the level 2 books that you're getting, 80 of them, and the level 2 crystals. And that's the equivalent of what is that? $5, I think. Yeah, roughly $5. So for $5 you get those little bit of things. Plus you can only buy 2 of these. Hell, you can only buy 1 of this, which gives you that crappy stuff. And then this, which gives you only 50 of the books. That's the equivalent of basically $15. Like, not counting the bonus. Because after the first purchase, the bonus drops down to like 60 on this one? 100 maybe? They ain't the double. They don't stay double all the time. So it's better to top up than use the crystals as primos to resin refresh. I think it's better to the resin refresh, honestly, and like to do the like one. Like it's better to buy the Welkin. Like if you wanted to spend a touch of money and you wanted to do stuff a little bit faster, it's better to buy the Welkin, which gives you 90 primo crystals every day for just logging in, and then using 50 of those to resin refresh once to get an extra 60 resin per day. It's way better to do that than to buy those things. And that's the thing, they're trying to get you to buy all these extra things for the luxury of playing the game, basically. Honestly, I wonder what a game like this would do if it focused more on cosmetics and stupid stuff, quote unquote. Sort of like what MMORPGs do. Because like in 14 you can buy a ton of cosmetic type stuff. You can buy mounts and you can buy emotes and stuff like that. I wonder how much this game would make if they made more skins and more like poses similar to the ones that you buy in the Imagination Station there, as opposed to trying this practice of getting people to pay for the limited resources and doubling, tripling, or even getting rid of the resource caps as they are and just letting you play the game. It can't be that people would say like there's nothing to do and they would get bored with it, because there's nothing to do and people are getting bored with it anyways. Especially the ones who have been playing for 4 years who don't need any of this stuff anyways. Where they've got all these resources piled up because they've been able to pile it up throughout the years. So whenever a new character like Movica comes out, they just 90 the weapon, and they've still got a super surplus of stuff for the next character. So like the double banner doesn't affect those players as much. Like they were like maybe primos were a little bit of a thing, but like the other resources to level them, they just leveled them to 90 as soon as they came out. Leveled their talents all the way up. They don't have any problems getting that stuff. It's only the newer players, and if you're trying to squeeze the newer players for everything, like that just puts a sour taste in newer players' mouths, and I would imagine more people leave than stick with it and start paying money. I'd actually really love to see those kind of statistics in a game like this, because I just don't think it works out for them only because it's free to play to start with. It's free to download and it's free to play to begin with. To where somebody can be like, oh, well, this is a really fun game and I do enjoy it. I think it's a fun game and I do enjoy it, and I do spend money on my like other account. But to be honest, it's only been for primo gems to get characters. It hasn't been to level characters. I stopped buying the bundles because I used to get because you get like 300 Genesis crystals with the Welkin. So I used to buy one of the bundles every time with the 300 that I got from that. But then I just realized that it was like lack of better words, a ripoff to get it. Like I showed, like it's the level 2 books, just 80 of them, which is not a lot of XP, honestly. I don't even think it's a level between 80 and 90. I'd have to really accumulate 80 books and then try to use them on somebody that high to see if it would actually level them. I don't think it would level them. And by that I mean one level. I'm not sure if 80 of the blue books is one level for somebody going from 80 to 90. I'm not sure. If it is, then it's like just barely. But still, we're talking one level. It's one level. Me? Yeah, I don't think it is either. But that's why I stopped buying that, because I was like, oh, this isn't really worth the quote unquote money that I'm using on it. Like everything is so, is the term overvalued, because like it costs so much to get so little. And heck, other games do that a little bit better, even from Hoyo, because they have like better bundles. I think right now you can buy the Herda bundle in Star Rail. Or are they all Herda bundles? They might all be Herda bundles. I don't know why Herda is involved in everything in that game. So it's just, I don't know. I just don't understand the practice. To me, it doesn't make a lot of business sense. I would love to see a game come out that doesn't have that stuff, or at least is a little bit more lenient on it to see how it how it does. Now, would it get high praises and nobody play it? Maybe. I really don't know what gamers want, and half the time I don't think gamers know what they want either. Because like when it comes to this game, everyone says that they want harder content. So I hope they're really enjoying the content that is the event right now, because that's the stuff that they scream that they want all the time. But I've seen even somebody be like, "Oh, this is only for the mega whales," and he a little bit of a whale himself, honestly. Honestly, your money is better spent for constellations than any of the stuff to level up people. If you're going to spend, and if you're looking for like a value guide of expenditure in the game, go for constellations. Go for just primos and constellations on characters. It's way better in the long run than getting this stuff to level them quicker. Because that's more of a frustration purchase than anything else. Like being, and this game will do it constantly, by the way, where it will like leave you at missing just one of like a boss drop, even R1, depending on the banner or character. Yeah, I mean, like if the way that the weapon banner is now, I would honestly recommend picking up the signature weapon for anybody that you're looking to go for and play on a serious basis. So if your main girl is Movika right now, I would suggest getting her weapon. If you're looking at Cappuccino next banner and being like, "Ooh, that's the aesthetic that I really like," I would suggest getting her and her weapon, and then going for constellations. I would seriously consider getting the weapon for any DPS that you're thinking of getting. The support characters, not so much. Whatever. The support characters, not so much. You can usually get by with some like other support type weapons. Like Silali right now, she's fine with a sack frag. Like almost does the same thing. Kind of. Is her signature good? Yeah, it's great for what she does. Is it as necessary as getting like a really good 5-star weapon for a DPS character? No, it's not the same. Nobody's going to look at your Baizu that doesn't have the signature weapon and go, "Oh my god, how are you playing with that?" He's fine with a prototype Amber. You get what I'm saying? Farina's good with a Favonius sword, for crying out loud. Support characters don't need it. DPS characters sort of need a good 5-star weapon to really pump out their damage. Can you use 4-star weapons? Yeah, you can even get away with some 3-star weapons on some characters. Hell, Chiori kind of rocks with a Harbinger of the Dawn, for crying out loud. Like, it works. But that's where, do you put sub DPS as support or as DPS? That's a good question, and I'm sure they'll argue about it till the end of time. But yeah, your DPS character does need a good weapon. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that like it has to be a 5-star weapon. But you will see and feel the difference of a 5-star weapon as opposed to a 4-star weapon. You'll get bigger numbers, it will just feel better, stuff will die quicker. One of the things I've been contemplating with even this account is, do 5-star weapons break the whole kind of 4 stars only thing? Yeah. The difference between a Withsith on Nouvelette and his signature tome is night and day. The prototype Amber and his signature tome, also night and day. Like, you feel the difference on their heads. You can see it. It's good. So I would strongly consider getting the weapon for any of the characters who are DPS. So the next banner is both of them, Cloran and Alecchino. Can you make deal with other 5-star weapons? Yeah, I mean, Alecchino can use like the Primordial Jade, no problem. I think I've seen some people use the Homa on her. And likewise with Clorand, I know that the Skyward Blade is actually, I think the blade is the sword. But whatever the Skyward Sword is, maybe it is just Skyward Sword. I've seen that do some funny stuff on that character, with the way it works and the way that she works. It is Blade? Okay. I can remember if Blade was the sword or if it was the Great Sword. Even though I have the Great Sword on my all. Is that level 70 too? It was on Pride. It's the Skyward Pride. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed Pride was the Great Sword. Had it on my Noelle for a little while. Kind of fixed her energy issues and was doing some pretty good damage on her.
That's close enough. Law of the jungle. Just following orders. That's close enough. Just following orders.
And basically by getting their signature weapon, you're just knowing that you're getting a weapon that fits them, too. Instead of making those questions like, oh, does the Wolves Gravestone work on Mulvika? The answer is yes, but, dot, dot, dot.
Like a lamb to the farewell.
Let the show begin.
Because my foot was on that stool. Like, this little thing, it wouldn't let me switch characters for some reason. I would kill for this music to stop. why I don't like doing Sumeru routes. The music gets to me after a while.
Go, Barbara.
That's why I
go.
heard somebody say like Sumeru had like the best music. I was like,
Too easy. We shall prevail.
Midnight Phantasma.
Do your worst.
oh, we got the music to stop chat.
Go, Barbara. Go.
Go, Barbara, go. Like, I've seen some Lavikas with the Wolf's Gravestone do some crazy stuff, too. It's like, yeah, it works.
Barbara. Go.
Even Kinich with the Wolf's Gravestone was doing some crazy stuff I saw. But again, it's a 5-star weapon. Like, having some good 5-star weapons will just help you DPS. Pretty simple. For the same reason I talked about before, scaling.
Go, Barbara. Go.
The point of this was to show that 4 stars can do it, and they can. But 5 stars make it better. It's that simple. Yeah, I like the signatures just because I don't have to play the does this weapon work for them game. And I don't have to rely on things like the Serpent Spine to like give them the stats that they need. Which I have very mixed feelings about the Serpent Spine. I really don't like that it makes you even weaker. And that basically the Serpent Spine doesn't work on burning comps, because like if you get burning on yourself, it will take away all the stacks really quickly. Do we have enemies up there? We do! We've got Haley Trolls that need to die! Hey, Haley Trolls, die!
Yield. Hear my prayer.
Wow. That was a pretty good burst. That was a pretty good burst.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Let's dance.
The wrong test.
By royal decree.
Ooh, coming to the end of our room. Doing this a little bit late because I was trying to complete the Abyss on my main. Having a little bit of issue. I haven't been able to farm artifacts on my main in like 2 or 3 months because it's just been grinding Mora and books forever. That's why in the next banners I might get like try to fork Loran, but like definitely not getting some new characters anytime soon. I need to take a step back and build up the characters I have, and that includes getting some better artifacts for them. Because they all have the middle of the road artifacts, which is enough to get them competent and doing content, but it doesn't get them doing like Abyss well. I can murder the F out of the imagination station. Nobody gives two salts about that. It's also not very hard to do, period. Just bite the bullet and get some more. IT is about
On,
quantity.
reveal thyself.
Grant us your blessing. You're exposed. Yeah.
I'll protect us. Shadow Raven.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Flee.
By royal decree.
Forgot how nice it was to have a physical attacker on the team, just for, you know, slimes. Also, she's using a black tassels, so yeah, it kind of do stuff against slimes. Are you telling me about this now? You guys start telling me about it 25 days in? Seriously? Seriously? No, I can get a key. Here. Here. I got a key.
Yeah.
I think it was Tuesday I did a bunch of stuff in the teapot. Let's do one more. And then, speaking of artifacts, maybe we'll spend some resin and do some artifact runs.
Let the show begin.
We shall prevail. Yield.
Go! You're free now!
La la la! Slap. Got the flower. Slap. Got the flower. Barber. Slapper of flowers. Slap. Got the flower. Alright, what artifacts do we want? Well, I always see how bad the VV domain is. Where is the VV domain? Is this it? No, these ones are... Oh, it's this one, right? Oh no, this is the Thunder one. Have I ever gone to the Thunder one? Aha. trying to think if I've ever gone to the Thunder one. I must have gone once. Like, I know I did a little bit of Crimson Witch at one point, because I got Hu Tao, so I started trying to get that. Not really realizing that she's fine on Hunter if you're using Farina, which I was. I don't remember this one's ley line. Oh, physical damage. Is it slimes? Oh, it's this one where everything is like all over the place.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I'll protect us.
So sorry. Tell me what you see.
Hear my prayer. Yield.
Blink! Shadow Raven! Come on, we can do it! Now you've got me worked up.
Do your worst.
Go! You're free now!
By royal decree.
Grant us your blessing.
Oy vey. I do want a good maiden set just to like set up a catalyst with the prototype Amber as a healer a little bit later.
Odds reveal the...
Yield.
I'll protect us. La, la, la,
As you wish. Time to say hello.
Do your worst. Hear my prayer.
Tell me what you see.
by royal decree. Midnight Phantasm. Ready, steady, go!
Do your worst.
Time to say hello.
I think at the very least, if I'm going to do this, I might condense just to. Okay, energy recharge is actually a really good piece to get like that. Nope, game, I want to leave. Thought I pushed the button to leave. Hello, ghosts. How are you? Actually, come to think of it, I should probably put sucrose in just to make this a little easier. Or just bunch them up at the start. I do like Candace in this team, though.
I can.
You can do something, that's for sure.
Let's dance.
This is not where I want to be. It's this one, right? Yeah, that's the domain. That's the artifact. The other one's talents. Well, I do need that one. Not until a little bit later. Build up some other characters. Yeah, right? Just used to making a beeline to that one. Alright. I'm actually going to go bathroom first, and then I'll be back to do these runs.
La da 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 da. Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
Okay.
Stand clear.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Swirl, part two. On, reveal. Let me amuse myself.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Animal test 6308. Yeah. Absorption test. I'll protect us. Let me amuse myself.
Much better. 213. Ooh, bubbles. Defense, no. Hit points, no.
Another test. Go! You're free now!
Enhanced animal module 75. Don't break my glass. Absorption test. Stand clear. Let's dance. Like royalty. Let me come on. We can do it. Hi. Stand clear.
Something's wrong. Time to say hello.
Let me amuse myself. I'll protect us. Got me worked up.
Can't run from death.
I don't know why none of the attacks were, like, reaching him. Alright, final one. Ooh, 3. Alright, let's see. It's like they know that all the healers are Hydro. I mean, eh, eh, eh. And yes, I do think it's still better to do like the Natlan domain for artifacts right now and then exchange. But I'm a little bit Natland out right now. I'd like to not look at Natland for a day.
Go, Barbara, go!
Alright, so speaking of which, what are we going to do? I only got 420. Do we want to roll on this one anymore? Kind of got what I wanted out of it. Do we just save up at this point? Kind of want to Chev. Chev on the next one. It was who? I know you guys can't see this thing. Oddly, the other screen is like frozen for you, I believe. Because I actually watched I watched one of mine back and saw that. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, New Girl as well in Rosario. That's right. We kind of want New Girl too, just to give New Girl a try. So yeah, all right. So what do we do? I really need to calm down. So I think I'm going to do some underwater stuff. Maybe we'll start with mining and then we'll go into just some exploration, get some chests. I think that would be nice. Cool. So, truth be told, I haven't been able to do this puzzle unless it's raining.
Go, Barbara, go!
I think it's a timing puzzle, but I haven't been able to get the timing right. When it's raining, like, you don't have to worry about timing because it will, like, immediately activate the other ones. Because they do a thing like where you hit one and it like deactivates some, but it reactivates others. But they keep their charge if they were activated going. It's I don't know. I just wait for it to rain and then I try to do. Yeah, it should be just beat these guys up. Come on, guys. Good job. Listen to that. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? They didn't talk about how many cakes they could bake into a chest or something. And talk about how many Saurians will pop out. She's not saying go, Barbara, go every time I hit the sprint button. This is the beauty of underwater. It's peaceful. It's a little quiet even. And the little bit of music you get, it's also very calming. Oh yeah. Alright. We'll do it again. And we'll get the right ability to do it this time. Is that an otter making fun of me? Kind of. I did pretty good with just a whip, I have to say. Alright? Give me credit. We can still mine with this. I just personally prefer the grab ability. No biggie, though. Was that guy just trying to jump scare me like he's a Five Nights at Freddy's thing? Did you see that? He just like dashed towards, but he didn't like hit me. He stopped short, actually. He was like, oh, it's gonna hit you. He's like that annoying cousin. I'm not touching you. Brother, sister, I don't know. Even though I had two sisters, or have, we didn't do a lot of growing up together. They were half sisters, so they were with their mom most of the time. Because my mom was terrible. So every puzzle has the thing near it to do it. Where's the stingray for this? It's way over here? Yeah, it's way over here. Oh, but first... Oh? I guess that wasn't what I thought it was. That's okay. Ankle. That's an easy puzzle, huh? Hit device, hit it again. Ooh, I don't even know if that counts as a puzzle. I guess it do. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Will I remember how to do this? Let's see. Okay. Did I forget to expose it or something? So, like, in this box? Nope. Because it's like, there should be something I need to power up. If I'm remembering. Oh, yeah, there it is. So I gotta look all the way down, basically, to do it. Which means that one? No, maybe it's this one. Yes. Okay, so the part that doesn't quite make sense why this works. So we keep this charge, even though it looks like we're charging everything now, doesn't it? I always thought it did. It took me a while to figure this. By a while, I mean, like a few minutes. It's not like it took me forever. Okay, which one has a better look? This one? Yes. Should be it. Should now be open. Do not touch any. Bullet. These ones are wet. And then we can leave. Yay! So we have the other stack. I honestly forget where these stacks are, like, traded in. I'm sure we'll come to it. It's the thing about doing everything in the game. Eventually, you'll find it. Yay. Oh, you know what else we might do today? We might fix the trees in Fontaine. What was that? There it is. Also, the reason we're in Fontaine is that we're trying to get a billet for a spear. What you gonna do about it? Poking you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Easy. Yeah. Get exploded. I think I did that the last time I went past him too. Beep, beep, beep. Can we do this with the... No, I think I need jelly. Where's jelly? Uh, hmm. Would the Blubber Beast give it to me? No, the Blubber Beast is for this puzzle over here. We have to do this. And this shows us all the stuff. I forget how to get in there though. I mean, we could try. Felt like that should have worked. Yeah, I knew the bombs. Where is the jelly? There's a jelly. There's a jelly. Did a fish just come out of that one? Oh, wait. Well, that's how you get that one. Oh, is that why you need it? Because, like, it's what... Or... No, the bomb will do it, too. Sup, everybody? As I was going to say, I thought the Sonic thing was the only thing that would go through and change that, but... tap axe a little different on the sonar thing. The blubber beast ability. And to cut them all at the same time, or just cut them? Just cut them. I was gonna say they were a little too far apart to be cut them all at the same time. Tartaglias. I mean, they're not called Tartaglias. I think you're mistaken. They look like them. He looks like a jellyfish. All right. Tartaglia is more than a jellyfish. He's 3 jellyfish at a trench coat. I heard it. Are you saying you heard it? That's my wife, ladies and gentlemen. She's been having a day. I don't know if this can. No, it can. Huh, okay. I thought I was going to have to switch to this guy, which I'm going to do anyways. Think for money. I wish it wasn't the typical Fontaine music down here for battles. Okay, let's do that one more time. Oh, is this the pretty one? It might be. Let's find out. No, I think that's elsewhere, actually. Ooh, I didn't know about these ones. Learn something every day. reach. It is. Wee! Look at all the fishies. Fishies. I'm like one of the few people that likes underwater stuff. It's always a big talking point for others. It's like, oh, the underwater mechanics are just so bad. But I thought all these puzzles were really fun. Oh, it's going to be a point where they kind of come together. Come together. Probably right there. Right now. Or I could lie. You have to kill them kind of together. Kind of together. There we go. Didn't leave any goo behind. The hell? How dare they? Okay. I have to do it in one shot. Attacks are meaning one. Yeah, so I have to place it perfectly. Is it right there? Yeah, okay. Right on the spot. Right in the middle. Oh, I see. Same thing with those. You're trying to like destroy them all within a certain amount of time together. And we can do the mining as we do stuff, as we solve puzzles, as we get primos, as we let the stress of the days just melt away. Oh, and as an experiment, I'm going to like make a little header for myself and see if I can't get the people who stop by saying like, "Hey, some art would help your channel," just to see. Is this the combat area? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's right. You have to break the ones that are glowing. That's right. Go for the glowing ones, Forrest. Where's my fishies? Where's my healing fishies? Where's the other one? There it is. No, no, no. No, no, no. Where's the other one? Cool, thanks for that. Oh, where's the other ones? Seriously, where is the other one? Where is it? I don't see where I'm supposed to be going. There it is. Am I doing something wrong? Keeps like... There it is. That's cool. Our first mysterious yellow ore. While I was doing the cutscene, basically, it killed Barbara. There it is. You want to get caught by Maripede? Not yet. There's a big quest line, or semi-big quests, if you go in there right now. There's a crab to do that puzzle. And by puzzle, I mean this puzzle. There's a crab right next to it, too. Your shield blocks the water. Where are these starfishies? Sorry, I'm having a little dinner at the same time. Oh, it's like right there, too. Got it. Okay. Troubleshoot away. Um, oh, is it below me? It is. What is down here? Oh, it's the Fortress of Meripede. This is probably the back entrance, then. Which probably means we can't get too far. Oh, does this get you captured too? Well, they want to do that.
ever get a handle on all this paperwork.
Well, that's what I was trying to avoid. Oh well. Well, we've lost our... That is a really long quest. I don't really want to get bogged down by it right now. We'll do it later. Excuse me. Cool. Energy concentration component. Honestly, don't remember what that does or what that's for. Oh well. Another Oculus? We'll get this, because if we get Chevros, we'll need this boss. So. That's where that boss sits. Oh, screw. Oh. I know Cortana is the name of a sword. Is Murgles also the name of a sword? Actually, the thing I'm thinking of is the Cortana. I wonder if Cortana and Cortana are the same thing. Just different spellings from different regions. Yay, local legends beat. Missed both. And then I hit both. Why'd I get rid of my mana ray? That's weird. Saved him. Oh, thank you, little guy. You're most welcome. And the last one. Yeah. Excuse me. I didn't even attack him or anything, and he just came at me. I had to defend myself, officer. Now what's attacking me? This crab thinks he's tough. That crab thinks he's tough. Didn't want this. Ah, the good spot for maritime flowers if you need them. And because it's underwater, it's always open. Hey, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. The other ones attacked me. I assumed he was apart with the others. Some weird sounds down here sometimes, I gotta say. Oh, I need the oyster for. Oh, I think this. Or not? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, yes, the fishing spot. I don't remember how to get that. Aha, crap. Oh, this. Okay. Okay, that's that side. And this side is connected to this. And now we can open it up. Gives a little cutscene coming in here, but I don't remember if this place has any real
I thought I stumbled
significance.
upon lab supplies as often.
There are some artifacts that spawn in there, if you so chose. Oh, there was an oasis. Where was it? There it is. I didn't even do anything. Hmm. I don't think it will shut off. No. Mysterious core. Well, it's a mystery to me. I don't know what it goes for. I honestly don't remember these things. is in here? What else? Pretty good progress. Oh my. Oh my. That's quite a few. We'll do the trees later. I kind of want to stay underwater. Oops, missed. Hey, Otter, what's up? There's something over here. Ah, yes. I love that they call one charge, one hold of that one attack. Yay. Do you believe in Rapture? No. Would you kindly? No. Hey, we get to swim with the blubber beasts. Hey, Paul. Hey, Ringo. And Sebastian. And they take you to do this puzzle. Yeah. They put the rings and stuff to help you move. Sort of like the little zip lines in Sumeru. Sort of. Similar, but different. Of course, if you miss them. It's Opacili. Just simple puzzles. It's just gonna ask, is this the one where it's like right behind? All right. It is just that. Okay. All right. Let's go to the fountain. I think that's enough relaxation. Hope you've enjoyed it. I have. I needed it. Got myself riled up on the abyss. That's a sword. It's okay. Let's offer. All right. We'll eat all these. Ready? Wishes. 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 All blue. Oops, all blue. Alright, so a little shorter today. But I want to eat and relax tonight. I'll be back Saturday with another going as we continue the long grind. Well, it's not super long, but the grind of getting these characters up so that we can tackle the abyss ourselves. We haven't been in a while, but we need our second team to do that. So we'll be doing more of the second team. Which, if we take a look at them, need some books, really, more than anything else. Yeah, we did get some books. Well, we got enough to level him. Alright, let's do that. And then, what about Layla? Layla can go to 7. Alright. Nope, she's falling asleep. And now she's not writing anything. Look at that.
How did I do that?
I don't know. Layla, I hate your hair. She don't care. Not a thought in that head. Alright. I'll see you Saturday. We'll continue building up Team 2. Till then, take care, everybody.